It's up to you what you want to use. We're going to do 2 sets of each exercise. So let's start with chest press. You're going to lay flat on your back. Okay, flat on your back. Your tummy is tucked in. Now, let's press up. This is a toughie. Good. You're going to see me shaking. This is tough. Good. Good. And last one. And come up. Now, my second set, I'm going to use the tubes. I do have a better form with the tubes, so that's what I'm going to do. And this is again medium resistance tube. It's up to you. I'm going to place that under my bench. So, and if you don't have a bench, that's fine. You can do it on the floor. It doesn't matter. What I'm doing, I'm creating more resistance by doing that. Okay. Let's have a little break. I have all these weights right close to me. Let me move them. You're doing something really good to your body. Try the best you can. Do as many reps as you can. You don't have to do all the reps that we're doing here. So, I'm going to lay again flat on my back for my second set. Create a little more resistance because this is a longer band. And do the same thing. Ready? Now, for me, the tubing is easier on my shoulders. So, ready? Inhale, exhale up. Good. And I have a better form. Good. Keep going. Good. And last one. Okay. And up. We're going to move on to working our upper and middle back. We are doing 2 sets of each exercise. So, I'm going to use my heavier resistance band for the back. The back is a big muscle, and it does need a heavier resistance bands. So, sit on your bench on the floor. Make sure you sit up straight. Place this around your feet. Now, sit up tall, shoulder blades down, back and down. Now I'm going to inhale and exhale. Squeeze my shoulder blades back. Ready? Inhale, exhale, back. Good. Keep going. Good. Good. Keep going. Good. Let's do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Okay. Now I'm going to rest and repeat this. How are we doing? Oh, good. You're doing good. I did do a beginner's version on my phone, but I think I might use a webcam for that too. I'm not really that satisfied with the phone because it doesn't use a full screen, so I'm kind of funny about that. And I like it better when it's full screen. So, we're about ready for the second set. I'm getting my workout with you guys too this morning. Same thing. Don't think you cannot build muscle with bands and tubes. Yes, you can. It's resistance. Your body doesn't know the difference. It's resistance that you're working on. Okay. Ready. Sit up tall, shoulder blades back and down, tummy tucked in, inhale, exhale. Good. Good. Keep going. Good. Keep going. Good. Squeeze your shoulder blades back. Give me 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Okay. What's next? I'm also going to use my mat, but we'll do that later. Next is we're working our smaller muscles, so I'm going to work the shoulders. I'm going to start with the back of the shoulder, the back rear deltoid. So, with this one, I'm going to use my tube. It's medium resistance tube, and again, you use what you can. So, look how I'm doing this. You watch me move this. There you go. Like this. This is how I'm going to create resistance. Now, I'm going to lean back and I'm going to bring my elbows up and squeeze my shoulder blades back. Ready. Ready? And let's go. This is tough. Good. You can use a lighter band if it's too much. Good. Good job. Good. Hold and release. How are we doing? Okay. Now, we don't have to break for 45 to 60 seconds because the next muscle group I'm going to use is biceps. So I'm going to lean back again, and you're going to give me bicep curls. Ready? Bicep curls up. This is tough. Good. Squeeze at the top. Squeeze at the top and exhale. Good. Good. Give me one more. You can do it. Oh, let's give me one more. Good. And squeeze. Okay. We're going to go back to the rear shoulder. Catch your breath. And we're going to go from there. Tone it down a little bit so your heart rate goes down a little bit. Second set. Ready? Lean back a little bit. Now when you bring this up, you're going to squeeze your shoulder blades back. Ready? Inhale, exhale. Good. Good. Two more. 2 and 1. Good job. Bicep curls next. Let's sit up tall. And lean back a little bit. Ready? Squeeze at the top and you exhale at the top. Inhale, exhale. Good. Your elbows don't move. Focus on the muscle you're working on. Good. Good job. Give me one more. Okay. Untie yourself. This is what my mom used to tell me. She didn't, bless her heart, she didn't understand the exercises I'm doing. She was in her 90s. And when she talked to her friends and I was working out, they were asking how her daughter was doing, and she was saying, oh, I don't know, she's tightening herself up, so I guess okay. Okay, next one, I'm going to stand up. Now, this time, I'm going to use the lighter band for front and lateral raise. So let's place this down. So you're going to give me front and lateral raise. Move some of the stuff back. Make a little room. Are we ready? Now, I'm just going to step on my tube. I'm going to use tubing this time. You can use one foot or both. Whatever is your choice. Both feet is harder. Okay, ready. Front, exhale, and lateral. Exhale, inhale, Exhale, inhale, good. Good. I'm using my laptop as a mirror, so to watch my form. Good. Good. Keep going. You're almost there. Oh. One more. Each side. Good. Okay. Next is triceps. Tricep press up. So I'm going to still use my tubing. I prefer sometimes to use tubing instead of bands. You can use whatever. So I am going to use my medium to heavy resistance band for this. You want to create resistance. So watch the back. This is long, so I gotta roll it a couple times and create resistance. So you're gonna press up. Inhale, exhale, good. Good. You can see me, can you? Gotta come closer here so you can see me. Good. Three more. 3, 2, and 1. Okay. We do have another side. How are we doing? Same thing. Now, roll it. Create enough resistance so you'll be able to feel it. Ready. And come up. Press up. Good. Good. I want you to see the form. Four, good. 3, 2, and 1. Okay. We're going to go back to another set of front and lateral raise. Okay. Well, for my triceps, I'm going to use, for my tricep press up, a different band, a heavier band, because I felt it, but I didn't feel it as much as I should. So, but let's do front and lateral raise first, and we go from there. And again, you know your ability, so use what is appropriate for you. You should be able to really feel the resistance and feel the challenge. For me, I didn't feel as much the challenge on my triceps. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use a heavier band or a heavier tube. Okay. The lighter tube for front and lateral raise. And step. One foot or both. I'm going to use both this time. It is a little tougher, so if I need to go down a knob, I will. Ready, front and lateral raise. I can feel it already. Good. Good. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, good. A tiny, tiny bend on your elbow so you don't strain your elbows. Good. Keep going. Good. Oh, give me one more each side. Okay. Now, for the triceps, I'm going to use a heavier resistance band. Let me take it out. I didn't have it with me. So, this is a heavier resistance band. It looks the same as the other one, but it is a little heavier resistance. The color is the same. So, are we ready? I am going to make a resistance. Now I know I'm going to feel this one. Ready? Inhale, exhale out. Oof, I'm already feeling it. Good. Good. Five more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Other side. Same thing. How we doing? Create resistance. See how my tube is now? It has a hook. So, instead of having different handles, what I do is I move this and place it on this one if I need to use the handle. So it comes apart. Ready? Roll it. Create resistance, enough resistance. And let's start. I need a little more resistance. Okay. Ready? And go. Good. Good. Okay. Now, again, I want to say one more time that resistance, that bands can also build muscle. So you can also use tubing, bands, to build muscle. Some people cannot handle heavy weight. They have different physical limitations. So they can only use bands. It does not mean you cannot build muscle. Yes, you can. They have different resistance bands. They have light, medium, heavy, very heavy. So there is no excuse for not doing strength training. Okay, this was our second set. So now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move my bench and I'm going to use the mat. We're starting a new other set of exercises, which we're going to work again the chest, back, triceps, biceps, and shoulders. Okay, let's move everything out of the way and use the mat this time. I am going to do push-ups. This time, with my push-ups, I am going to use the medium band. So, I'm going to show you how to do this. Move everything out of the way. So, are we ready? And you can do the regular push-ups or the knee push-ups, whatever is your choice. I'm going to try with regular push-ups, and when I get tired, I'm going to go down to my knees. So you see how I have the band like this. And let's go down. This creates resistance. Ready? And go down and up. Good. Up. Up. Keep going, keep going. I have to bring it. Keep going. Closer to my upper back. Good. Keep going. Good. One more. Okay. Up. Stretch back. Now, on your knees, for lateral pull down. I'm using my band. Medium size, you can use heavy if you wish. Up, arms up. Now, lean back a little bit, and you're going to squeeze your shoulder blades back, bring it down to chest level, and squeeze back. Up, good. Keep going. Keep going. Good. 2 more. 1 more. Okay. How are we doing? We're going for a second set. Rest a little bit. I'm going to drink. And we're going to move on. Now, I am an old lady, so I'm going to do the knee push-ups. I don't want to overstrain myself. It doesn't mean you're not working out hard. It means you're working according to your ability. You're working smart. Okay. And are we ready? Knee or regular push-ups, your choice. I'm going to create resistance. Come down. I'm going to exhale down, inhale up. Ready. Go down and up. Good. Give me 1 more. You can do it. Okay. Let's stretch the arms back a little bit. Okay. What is next is lateral pull down, which works the upper back. Oh, just a little rest. And again, just lean back a little bit. Arms up. You're going to bring it down to chest level and squeeze your shoulder blades back. Exhale when you come down. Ready? Inhale, exhale. Squeeze back. This is equivalent to the lateral pull down machine at the gym. Good. Keep going. I'm going to turn the other way so you can see a little better. I squeeze my shoulder blades back. Two more. 1 more. Okay. How are we doing? Little break. Come up. What is next? I'm going to use the tubing for overhead press. I will use the medium resistance, but it's up to you which you can use. Take a little break. Now, I don't need my mat anymore, so I'm going to move it out of the way so I have a little more room. And we're going to go on from there. Okay, what's next? I'm using my medium size resistance for overhead press. First, I'm going to step on this, just 1 foot. If you want more resistance, both feet. Be my guest. Okay. Ready for this? Watch me. This is tough, even with one. Up. Overhead press and down. Good. Good. Inhale, exhale, good. Good. Oh, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's a little bit different counting this time. Okay, next is hammer curl, biceps. We're working the biceps again. You thought you were done? No, you're not done. So again, you can step 1 foot or both. I'm going to do one, and I'm using the medium resistance bands. You can use the heavy resistance if you wish. Ready? Shoulders back and down. Hand, tummy tucked in. And let's lift up. Exhale at the top. Good. And squeeze at the top. Good. Good. Keep going. Good. And give me 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Okay, what's next? Triceps. This time, we're going to do the tricep extension. So, step on your tube. So you're going to extend the back. You can use, you can have the tube facing forward or palms facing forward. Depends how you want to do this. Lean forward. Ready? And extend. Bring it in. Good. 2. Good. My elbow is not moving at all. It's just an extension. Good job. I have my back is straight. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. We do have another side. Oh, it's getting hot in here. Same thing. Ready? And watch me. Step on the tube, straight back, and extend backwards. Ready? My elbow is not moving. I look up. Inhale, exhale. Good. Good. Last one. Good job. Okay. Of course, we're going to repeat all of that. Now, you can stay with medium resistance for the overhead press, or you can go to lighter resistance. I want you to do the exercise right. If you feel like you're struggling, you just can't lift anymore, go to lighter resistance. The exercise should feel challenging, but also you should be able to do it. Okay. Ready for this overhead press? Up. Good. Up. I had to look at the mirror. I have a mirror in front of me too, not only the tablet, so I can see my form. Good. One more. Okay. What's next? Hammer curls. This time, I'm going to step both of my feet. I'm going to step on the tube. Make it a little harder. If it's too much, I just go down a notch. Okay, catch my breath a little bit. And again, I'm working on different muscle groups, so you don't have to rest 45 to 60 seconds. Only if you work the same muscle groups. Okay, ready. Shoulders back and down. Tummies tucked in. Inhale. Exhale. You're going to lift up and squeeze at the top. Focus on the muscle you're working on. Ready. Inhale, exhale, up. Good. Yes, it is harder. Keep going. Good. Good job. Two more. Squeeze at the top. Last one. Okay. What's next? Tricep extension. And we have one more exercise to do after that, and we're done. I think we've done enough. And tricep extension. I'm going to turn on my side. Make sure that you have straight back, lean forward. You look up, step on the tube, and ready. I'm going to extend my arm back, back. Good. Inhale, exhale. It's getting harder. Four more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side, guys. Are we ready? And again, lean forward and extend backwards. Elbows stay still. Ready? Okay. Inhale, exhale. Good. Good. Last 8. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, last one. Good job. Okay, we do have one more exercise to do. And this is for the shoulders. Again, the upright row. I'm going to step again. 1 foot or both. Now stand up straight, toes tucked in, shoulders back and down. Okay. Inhale as I lift my elbows up, shoulder height. I'm going to exhale. Ready? Okay. Inhale, exhale up. Good. Good. Five more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, now I'm going to need a break because I'm going to do another set. Take a break, drink. We're almost there. This is the last exercise. My arms are tired. I don't know about yours. Make sure you eat a high protein snack with a good carb, and or if it's your lunchtime, you eat high protein lunch meal, or your dinner time, high protein dinner meal. So, but don't only eat protein, you need your good carbs too, which is your veggies. So mix your veggies with your high protein. And you can also eat fruits. I know fruits are simple carbs, but they are loaded with vitamins. And also, they do have sugar. The sugar will give us the energy also. You need all of that. You need to replace also your glycogen levels. So always mix your high protein with good carbs. And now, because with me it's breakfast time, after I get done, I'm going to have cottage cheese, which is high protein, and some strawberries. So that will be my meal. Okay, ready. What we're doing is the upright row, working shoulders. Now, if it's too much to step with both feet, because it is a harder resistance, you can do 1 foot. Choose, but make sure your workout is challenging enough. You feel it, that you feel like you're working out hard. Ready? Upright row. Let me come forward a little bit so I don't cut off my head from the screen. Ready. Shoulders back and down. Up. Good. Good. Give me 2 more. Now hold it at the top. Hold. And release it. This is called isometric movement. You hold at the top. Okay, we're done. Ready to stretch? I'm going to use a band to stretch. A light bend. So, lift up and stretch your arms back. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Oh, that feels good. And breathe. And release. Now, I'm going to stretch my shoulder blades back again. From a different angle, stretch. Hold it. How that feels? Good, I hope. Okay, now I'm going to stretch my whole arm. Shoulders back and down. Lift up, stretch, diagonal, stretch. Good. Good. And other side. Hold it. Good job. Okay, release it. Let's stretch our shoulders a little more. Now, my palm is facing the ceiling. And I'm going to twist slightly to the side. Look down at my shoulder and stretch. And release, other side, same thing. Turn to your side, look down at your shoulder. And release, and stretch your triceps, the back of the arm. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Press it down gently. Other side. Good. And release. Now lower back stretch. Round your back. Exhale. That should feel really good. Inhale, release. Again. Exhale, round your back. Inhale, release it. Same thing. And inhale, release. One more. And inhale, release, slowly come up. And we're done. So if you guys like the exercise, please subscribe and press the like button and check out my whole playlist of all kinds of different workouts. And also check out my recipes as well for healthy eating, healthy and delicious eating. Okay guys, thanks for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye bye for now.